So today, welcome to the very last episode of this devlog series on how I made Matchem, my current game project that is an action chill puzzle game with shapes and colors that will release on Steam very soon at the beginning of December next month. Because some of you have asked about it, I'm actually thinking of making some additional videos afterwards, even after the release, to explain how I put my game on Steam, how I set up the playtest phase, how I gathered feedback, and all this extra marketing and promotional stuff that you need to do as an indie game dev, but that isn't really the core part of the job. But anyway, we're getting really close to the release, and if you haven't already, it's time to go and add the game to your wishlist on Steam to help it stand out in the crowd during this Christmas time where there are just hundreds and hundreds of games. But okay, time to get into this final creation process related episode, and after we talked about the third game mode, the puzzles, last time, and we saw how this new mode was a nice way of reworking the core mechanics to get a completely different player experience, today, with the Explore mode, we're going to go for yet another take on the main concept, and I'm gonna explain to you how I re-implemented a kind of game that is super simple, but that I've always really enjoyed for some reason, the twin-stick shooter. In short, in Matchem's Explore mode, your goal is to move your avatar through a procedurally generated map, so a different random terrain each time, in search of the stars that are locked behind gates. To open those gates and get to the stars, you'll need to find the triggers spread through the level that allow you to change shape or color and get the proper combos as indicated at the top of the screen. And of course, there are also enemies that will spawn at the edge of the map and slowly glide towards you. Those enemies can hurt you and deplete your stock of 3 lives, and you'll need to shoot them to make some room, or perhaps get some bonuses like more time, a little boost, or even a deadly bomb that kills all the enemies on screen. Oh, and yeah, by the way, there's also a minimap in the bottom left corner, with or without a fog of war-like mask, to help you keep track of the triggers and stars that you've already spotted in the level. On top of that, I added a bunch of settings to further customize the gameplay to your liking. For example, you can choose the size of the map to play on, you can select the number of stars to collect, you can pick the amount of enemies to fight, and you can add some time limit or play in endless mode. So all in all, the Explore mode was another fun thing to design and implement because it showed me that Matchem's core concept could be remastered in yet another way, to offer a different minigame experience to my players. And so here we are. Matchem's playtest phase is now nearing the end, and the game will get released on Steam very soon. So once again, I want to say a big thank you to all the playtesters and all of you who have watched all these videos and supported the series and helped make the game noticed. Remember that if you haven't already, you can still wishlist the game, and in the meantime, check out the Steam page for all the latest updates. On that note, I hope that you'll enjoy the winter season and all the game sales on Steam, and that you'll get Matchem for yourself or perhaps for your friends for Christmas. As always, thanks a lot for watching, and take care.